Coal was used by ancient people thousands of years ago. In China, coal was used around 1000 BCE for heating and metalwork. The Romans used coal in Britain for heating and
Wood became scarce due to deforestation. More sea coal, keep the fire hot. Smoke pollution became a problem.
Wood became scarce. The forests were vanishing. Coal use increased, first for heating, then by craftsmen like this. They called it sea coal, washed up on beaches.
During World War I, coal drove every engine, every factory, every front line. World War II intensified demand. Coal remained vital for steel, electricity, and naval fleets. But oil and gas began to rise, cleaner, more...
Coal was widely used to generate electricity. It was vital during World Wars I and II. Oil and gas reduced coal use in some areas.
Coal is still used for power generation and steel making. It causes pollution and climate change. Many countries are shifting to renewable energy. Factories needed a strong fuel. Coal became the main energy source. Coal was burned to produce steam. Steam engines powered machines.
By condensing the steam separately, we save power and time. Machines move faster, efficiency doubles. This is the engine of progress. Coke is what makes this iron possible. Strong iron means strong tools. This will dig mines, build cities. Steam trains run on coal, and they go fast.
People and goods, now nothing's too far.
Coal-powered ships replaced sailing ships. Workers moved to cities for factory jobs. Cities expanded rapidly. Industries earned large profits. Britain became an industrial.
The machine age had begun, and it would not stay in one place.
Industrial revolution. Machines need more energy than wood can give. Coal, cheap, powerful, endless. Burn coal to heat water, produce steam.
Coal was burned to heat water and produce steam. Steam engines were used to pump water from mines. James Watt made steam engines more efficient. Deeper coal mines were developed.
Steam-powered machines made cloth faster. Coal, coke, helped produce strong iron. Better metals improved machines and buildings. Coal-powered trains transported goods and people.
Mines and mills, they gave us work when nothing else would. 12, 14 hours a day for pennies.
Pa says I'm lucky, got work.
We built this world.
Coal was the main source of energy worldwide. Coal-fired power plants produced large amounts of electricity. Factories depended on coal for machines and production. Steam trains and ships still used coal in early 1900s.
Coal powered the war and the peace that followed.
Natural gas reduced an element in coal use.
Through the 1970s, reliance on coal remained high, but so did awareness of its cost. By the 1980s, solar energy gained traction, driven by innovation and rise in environmental concern. Wind power emerged globally, proving scale were possible. Natural gas and renewables began outpacing coal. Not
Start of the 21st century. Coal was still widely used for electricity. Growing population increased energy needs. Many countries relied on coal for power generation. Start of the 21st century. Coal was still widely used for electricity. Growing population increased energy needs. Many countries relied on coal for power generation. People became more aware of pollution problems. Growing population increased energy needs. People became more aware of pollution problems.
Coal, smoke, it burns my lungs.
Start of the 21st century. Coal was still widely used for electricity. Growing population increased energy needs. Many countries relied on coal for power generation. People became more aware of pollution problems. Coal smoke caused health and
People cannot stay silent about climate change. The world cannot survive without protecting nature.
Rapid ice melting is one of the clearest signs of climate change. What we're seeing isn't natural fluctuation, it's systemic.
Rapid ice melting observed in the 21st century. Scientists use satellites to monitor ice loss. Major global concern linked to climate change. Coal continues to be used in industries, especially iron and steel production, cement manufacturing. These industries rely on coal because it provides high heat. Many countries are now reducing coal use because cleaner fuels like natural gas are available. Renewable energy, solar, wind, hydro is growing. Cement industry. In cement factories, coal is burned in large kilns to produce very high temperatures. This heat is necessary to turn raw materials into cement used for construction. Show early humans in ancient China or Rome using coal for heating and cooking, with simple tools, small fires, and coal collected from the ground. Scene 2. Coal can...
Kuna maji tena.
The storm surge came too fast!
Tafadhali, tusaidiane! No queda nada.
Without action, this isn't the future. It's already. The coals are hot now. Yes, add more wood. I'll get more sticks. Good, keep it going.
इस तरह मिडिल एजेस में लकड़ी की कमी ने लोगों को कोल इस्तेमाल पर मजबूर कर दिया। हाँ,
देखो भाई, इस कोल से लोहे के औजार बना सकता हूँ। हाँ, पर ये लकड़ी से बिल्कुल बेहतर, इससे ज्यादा गर्म, ज्यादा मजबूत। ठीक है, समझ गया।
क्या ये लकड़ी से बेहतर है?
हाँ, इससे मैं लोहे के औजार भी ज्यादा अच्छे बना सकता हूँ। इस तरह मिडिल एजेस में लकड़ी की कमी लोगों को कोल इस्तेमाल।
The emissions are out of control. We must act now.
But the regulations, the
costing if the planet fails. We lead or we lose.
In a modern coal-fired plant, thermal energy from combustion drives turbines connected to generators.
The rate of melting has accelerated dramatically. I see. How does that compare to historical data? It's unprecedented. We must consider adaptation strategies. Agreed. What are the most viable options? Reducing emissions and enhancing resilience. Let's outline a plan.
physical data to confirm the anomaly. As you can see, the highest concentration of cases is in this region here. We've noticed a pattern of spread along these trade routes.
We demand more investment in solar and wind energy. Less coal, more solar is the future we need. We need more solar and wind energy. Less coal, more clean power. Invest in our future.
Look there! The new line must be operational by dawn. The lads are at their limits, sir. No excuses. Push them.
Must increase production to meet the demand.
But the conditions are unbearable, sir. The men are exhausted and the air is toxic. You can't ignore the danger any longer. The smoke, the conditions, it's killing us.
Your condition is stable. The treatment is working.
Will I get better, doctor?
Yes. Rest now and follow my instructions.
We must address the urgent matters at hand with unity and resolve. We must address the critical issues at hand with a unified approach, considering the diverse perspectives represented here today. This model shows how wind and solar power work together for a sustainable energy.
Even today, coal remains one of the world's major sources of energy.
Let's make a difference. Save water and electricity. Every drop and every watt counts.
We need to address the critical situations in East regions immediately that requires your direct attention and decisive action. Please allow me to offer you this pen as a token of our collaboration.
Focus on sustainable growth and innovation. We have the resources, but we need to align our efforts more closely with market demand and technological advancement.
Move forward, it's crucial that we align our strategies with our core objectives to ensure sustainable growth. Disappoint. Our factory will reduce smoke. Good, clean air is important.
All our zoning. The process starts here, with the raw material input.
We need to check the northern ridge for any signs of the fire spreading.
Agreed. I'll grab the equipment and meet you there in 20.
See how the soil breaks? You have to feel it. I see, it clumps less when you angle it. Exactly. Now, pull it back steady. Let the earth breathe. Got it. Thanks for showing me.
This is how we turn the soil just right for planting. Watch the rhythm of the tool. It's all in the wrist. Address the critical issues facing our community. It's imperative that we come together to find solutions and move forward with determination and unity.
That's it, right there.
Like this?
Perfect. Now pack the soil gently. You're a natural gardener.
We cannot harm our Earth anymore. We must protect our planet together. We cannot harm our Earth anymore. We must act together.
We must keep our water clean and stop polluting our reactors.
We cannot harm our Earth anymore.
We must keep our water clean.
Let's protect our planet together.
How are you feeling today? Any changes since we last spoke?